21st century libraries. The Learning Commons. Libraries have existed since approximately 2600 BCE as an archive of recorded knowledge. From tablets and scrolls to bound books, they have cataloged resources and served as a locus of knowledge. Today, with the digitization of content and the ubiquity of the internet, information is no longer confined to printed materials, accessible only in a single physical location. Consider this: Project Gutenberg and its affiliates make over 100,000 public domain works available digitally. And Google has scanned over 30 million books through its library project. Libraries are reinventing themselves as content becomes more accessible online, and their role becomes less about housing tomes and more about connecting learners and constructing knowledge. Cushing Academy in Ashburnham, Massachusetts, has been in the vanguard of this transition since 2009, when it announced its plans for a bookless library. A database of millions of digital resources superseded their 20,000 volume collection of books, and a cafe replaced the circulation desk. With this transition, not only did the way in which students consumed content change, but also how they utilized the library space. Rather than maintain a quiet location for individual study, the school wanted to create an environment for collaboration and knowledge co-construction. Printed books still play a critical role in supporting learners, but digital technologies offer additional pathways to learning and content acquisition. Students and teachers no longer need libraries simply for access. Instead, they require a place that encourages participatory learning and allows for co-construction of understanding from a variety of sources. In other words, instead of being an archive, libraries are becoming a learning commons. In a TED Talk called Where Good Ideas Come From, Steven Johnson explores the role of the coffee house in the birth of the Enlightenment. It provided a space where people would get together from different backgrounds, different fields of expertise, and share. When Carolyn Foote redesigned the library at Westlake High School in Austin, Texas, she wanted to create a space without barriers, one where individuals would congregate and engage in co-learning. She wrote, "I knew that I wanted the library to be a campfire space where students could gather, a collaborative space where they could work together in small groups, a transparent space where learning in the school could be seen through the windows, a more barrier-free space in terms of student use, and an innovative space where the design would reflect the innovations that are going on inside our campus." In other words, she wanted to create a learning hub for the school community that would encourage teachers and students to collaborate, communicate, and share. To achieve that goal, the Westlake Library includes glass walls, making the space literally transparent, as well as an outdoor area and a juice bar, combining the concepts of an Apple Genius bar and a Starbucks. Stephen Peirce Foundation in the United Kingdom opened their new library. The guest speaker described it as quo-quoversal, meaning directed outward to every point of the compass from a common center. Not only does the space embrace the concept of a learning commons, it also thoughtfully merges the best of the physical and digital worlds. While the space does include paper books and physical artifacts, as well as flexible furniture and an open environment, digital content encourages students to explore, play, and delve deeper into subjects they may not otherwise experience. As Principal Tricia Kelleher writes, "The central purpose of this new learning environment is to encourage curiosity untrammeled by preconceptions or indeed physical barriers." When every student has the potential to carry a global library on the device in his or her pocket, the role of physical libraries may become even more important. Not just a place to house resources, but one in which to create meaning from them. The libraries of the 21st century provide a welcoming common space that encourages exploration, creation, and collaboration between students, teachers, and a broader community. They bring together the best of the physical and digital to create learning hubs. Ultimately, libraries will continue to inspire students to construct new knowledge and meaning from the world around them.